Man up, it's game time. Everybody stand up for my
Justin Rodriguez with the championship edition of the Varsity 845 football show. It seems like just yesterday we were gearing up for summer sessions, but now it has arrived, the biggest week of the season. I will take a look at all 5 games in Class AA, A, B, C, and D. Of course, I will also offer my predictions for each game, which always can be interesting. We start in Class AA with a battle of perennial Section 9 heavyweights, Monroe-Woodbury and Newburgh. Since 1997, Monroe-Woodbury and Newburgh have battled for the Class AA championship 9 times, with the Crusaders taking 5 games. Last season marked the first time since 1996 that Newburgh or Monroe-Woodbury didn't win the Class AA title. Pine Bush took the championship. Everyone in Section 9 believes this might be a classic. Let's hope it's better than round 1.
Should be a really good game. We're definitely the top 2 teams in the section. They've definitely gotten a lot better since we last played them, and they've been playing really well, and so have we, so it should be a great game.
I'm expecting to come out like we did last time and every other game we played this season. Just come out, hitting hard and putting points on the board like we have the past few weeks and just playing the way we play.
Monroe-Woodbury beat Newburgh 35-14 on September 20th, scoring the first 21 points of the game. Monroe-Woodbury isn't expecting another walkover. In Class A, we have another rivalry game, and it could be a good one. Yes, it's Cornwall against Wallkill for the Class A championship once again. These teams have met for the title for the last 6 seasons, with Cornwall winning 5 times, including a 53-0 win in 2012. There will be no blowouts this season. Cornwall and Wallkill played on October 11th, with the Green Dragons holding on for a 42-35 win. In the Class A semifinals, Cornwall put away Port Jervis 41-6. Wallkill won a Wild West shootout over Roosevelt 55-47. In Class B, it's the Malik Bowl, Part 2. Rondout Valley quarterback Keith Malik takes on his dad, Jim, a Marlboro assistant. Of course, Jim led Rondout Valley to the 2000 Class B state championship.
Marlboro is such a good team, one of the best in the state, obviously, but we're going to go in there thinking we can win, and we can win. So, we're going to play our hearts out.
I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a really good game. I know we're going to be the dog, which I like. I like coming from behind. No one thinks we're there. We're the other guy. I told you. We're the other guy. Don't count us out. We're the other guy.
All right. In recent years, Rondout Valley has struggled. This is the Ganders' first winning season and playoff appearance since 2007. Rondout Valley won just 1 game last season, but that's in the past. Indeed, Rondout is back, earning a spot with a dramatic 34-30 win over Highland in the semifinals last week. Still, Marlboro is the undisputed Class B champ, winning the last 2 titles. The Iron Dukes have won 26 games in a row against Section 9 opponents and opened the year with a 25-0 win over Rondout Valley. Speaking of 2-time defending champs, James I. O'Neill owns the same title in Class C. And the Raiders made history last season by becoming the first Section 9 team to win a Class C state playoff game since 1996. O'Neill goes for the three-peat against John S. Burke Catholic. The Raiders were hit hard by graduation, but still managed to play well this season. O'Neill did end the year losing 3 or 4 games. However, O'Neill made amends for that with a 22-16 win over previously undefeated Millbrook in the semifinals last week. Quarterback Keegan West, who sustained a broken thumb on his non-throwing hand in a 36-21 loss to Burke Catholic 4 weeks ago, returned against Millbrook. He rushed for 2 touchdowns.
Last time they beat us on our home field, which hasn't happened in 3 years. We know what to expect from them. They're one great football team. A lot of weapons on offense and defense. But like I said, we got to have the best we could practice we've had all year and come ready to play. That's what it's going to come down to.
Against Burke, we had 4 turnovers. At the point that we had 4 turnovers, both teams had 2 touchdowns. And that's really what it comes down to is mistakes. We gave them the game. We're obviously well matched for them. I have a lot of respect for them as a team, but I definitely think we can take the section title.
Burke Catholic, a program around for only a little over a decade, is seeking its first Class C title. The Eagles won the Section 9 Class B championship in 2005.
My expectations is we beat them once, but they're also 2-time defending champ. They're going to want to make it 3. We know that they're even going to come back with more vengeance because we beat them, so they're going to be probably even more mad at us. But we just got to come out and just play hard and just do what we did when we played them, and we should be good.
It would mean a great amount to all of us. I personally was a part of the varsity team my freshman year when they made it against O'Neill 2 years ago and they lost. So, and I know some of my friends on the team have had siblings on that team, so everyone has different motivations to win and bring this championship home to Burke Catholic, and that's the goal for all of us. We've put in so much work in the off season to win this game and go even further than this point, so that's our drive and motivation. Why stop now?
A young team, Burke Catholic struggled a bit last season, but this year the Eagles are flying high. Burke Catholic, led by bruising running back Matt Prisbacki, has won 6 games in a row. Add this to the list of potential exciting Section 9 championship games. In Class D, Chester is the overwhelming favorite to win its 4th title in a row with a win over Roscoe. Chester beat Roscoe 64-0 earlier this season and has outscored its Class D opponents by a score of 176-8 in 3 games.
We just need to stick to our game plan. This week of practice, we're just going to be going over their game plan, what we do in the first place. We're going to probably watch film on Roscoe, go over our mistakes, go over what we did on our strong sides, and if we do that, then we should be easily winning this game.
If we play our A game, I think we're one of the best teams in the state, and we've proven that week in and week out, so we just got to take care of business.
2 years ago, Chester reached the Class D state championship game, losing in the final to Letchworth. This Chester team thinks it can make a similar run. We will start the predictions with Chester over Roscoe. In Class AA, I like Monroe Woodbury over Newburgh. Newburgh is athletic, quick, and dangerous. But Monroe Woodbury is just too consistent, a well-oiled machine. But I'm going to be straight with you. I did pick NFA to win the title in the preseason over Pine Bush. What did I say about my picks earlier? Sometimes they're off. In Class A, I think this Walk Hill Cornwall game could be as close as some of the others in the past. But I'll take Cornwall, again, in a game that I think could be decided by a touchdown or less. I like quarterback Ryan Carey in Marlboro in Class B. In Class C, which I think will be a battle, I'll take Burke Catholic. What does it all mean? If I picked you, you're in trouble. If I picked against you, get ready for the state playoffs. But seriously, enjoy championship weekend. I know I will. This is Justin Rodriguez signing off for Varsity845.
This is 845, Varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war. This is 845, Varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war.
I said it's game time, so it's time to score. If you're not playing to win, then what you playing for? From the field to the hardwood floor, win some and lose some. Just give it your all, whether it's basket, base, or football. It's all American. It's on when the season's here again. PYP, gotta play your position. Gotta go hard, give it 110. Fans cheering in the stands, yeah, you gotta love it.
This is 845, Varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war. This is 845, Varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war.